Alright, hey everybody. So, what's this thing here? Big box. Couple of big boxes. And a BMW wheel. BMW using cracked alloys. Fun, fun, fun. So, my brother has decided to fit these underneath the box. The last video that I did was I had the box on and my brother was putting the floor down. Well, things have happened since then, and I've not really done any video logs on what on the progress that my brother's been doing, to be honest. But a lot's happened. Quite a bit's happened, hasn't it? Mm. He's with me right now. I don't know if he wants to be on camera or not. But
don't mind.
No, so we can show him on camera. There he is. He's been working out, can you tell? All broad in the chest and the guns. Look at this, look at the guns, look. Yeah, he's been working out. Not like me, I'm still fat. But that's because I like my food. Anyway, let's go out and have a look at the lorry, shall we? Well, that's looking pretty good, isn't it, eh? We've got the boxes mounted up as best as we can. We've used some angle iron and some of that X channel stuff, like what we've got the tailboard held on with. It's pretty decent. We've also got the windows in now. My brother's been doing that. That was a fun job. They've been done slowly over time, as and when, starting from this end, working back. To show you the thickness of the box, we've got some cut-offs here. So what's that? It's about 2 centimeters thick, is that? They're the blanks from the window. Yeah. So that's the thickness of the material the box is made out of. And let's go into the back. Let's go to the back. Because now look, now we have a working tail lift. Look at this. How cool is that? Do you want to give it a bit of a demonstration? You can't put it down because the car's too far, but look at that, look. It goes down, it folds out, but we can't do that because the car's in the way. And look at that, it goes up. How cool is that? Pretty cool, huh? So yeah, that took a bit of getting working again. I had to completely rewire the thing, but it was worth it. On the switch on the side, I put myself. Well, I put a this little lock on it here, so we can lock it from the outside, which literally turns this switch off and on. And it turns the switch off and on inside. So yeah, it works very well. It's quite secure. And then on the back, look at this. What's happened? He's got bloody French doors on it. Look. Look at him, he's loving it. How cool is that? It's got French doors. We've got some plyboard over this side to make a bit of a wall. And where's your aircon going again? Your outdoor unit? He's just going to put it up there. Screw it, it's only a little AC unit. It might move across the door a little bit, but it's fine. What's happening in here then? Wow, look at this. All boarded out. How cool is that? Oh, that's his doorstop. Wow, how cool is that? Look at this all boarded out. So you've done all your insulation. He's even got some markings on the floor down here, look, to show where he's going to be putting all the stuff.
It's all planned out. All
planned out. That's really cool, because last time you saw it, there was just loads of insulation board in the corner over there somewhere. But yeah, all of that's in. He's only got one little panel behind this door here to do. That's it. But other than that, I don't think you're bothering doing that, are you? This panel.
I will be insulating it, yeah.
Yeah, yeah.
But that can be done whenever.
But how cool is all this? This is really cool stuff.
Every window's in.
Yeah.
I've just got to finish this now.
Oh, he's got to do that single board there, have you?
Yeah.
Right, so that's how he's put the insulation in, look.
Last one.
He obviously used his tape. Around the windows you build a frame, didn't you? You got a frame around the windows there.
Oh.
Wooden frame.
Yep.
It's struggling to... There you go, you can see it a bit better now. So it's got a wooden frame. They were just glued on, weren't they?
Yeah.
Yeah.
Tiger seal, man.
Tiger seal. Amazing stuff. So they're just basically just bonded straight onto the skin of the box, so to speak. And that is how they... I mean, obviously they're screwed together in the joints. But other than that...
Yeah, your frame clamps it against the wood. I've took the frame off for now while I do this, because obviously it's bonded now.
Yeah. So as you see on this other window here, you've got the black frame going around it. That clamps through, and it sort of like clamps it together, squeezes the box in and the wood in between.
So easy to fit.
Yeah, very easy to fit.
As long as you've got a flat-sided vehicle. If you've got the curved side, like on a van, they're an absolute nightmare.
Yeah.
We know because we've done it.
Yeah, we've done one bonded window on the Iveco over there, which is looking a sorry state now. But we've got a little bonded window on that, and you see all the dips and stuff in the van. That made it a nightmare to do. It's mostly just filled with sealant, which is it's just a naff design really. But it's done. But yeah, it's pretty cool. Anything else we've done on this that we've not showed you? We've got the we've got the windows in the side. We've got one box down there, which is just about. It could probably do with coming off and redoing, to be fair, because it's a bit skew-wifty, isn't it, that one?
Yeah.
It was a test box, the one we did the first. But it's pretty good. Sorry about the wind noise if it's bugging you guys. I did rewire the alarm system on this. So now it doesn't earth through the side lights like it was doing. Whoops. Do you know, I was thinking the reason why the side lights, the wire on the side lights went through. It's because it's always got power going through it now. Well, it used to when the alarm was running through it.
Oh yeah.
Because the alarm was earthing through that was always live. So it was always corroding the wires out when they were wet.
Huh.
Which makes sense. I mean, obviously it was an old repair that someone had done years ago, years before we had this thing. But it makes sense that was the cause. Anyway, so yeah, I repaired all that. We've now got the alarm system on a nice live. When you used to activate the key fob and the doors used to unlock, all the side lights used to turn on as it was earthing through them. But that's all been done, all nice and good. We did do a bit of work on the exhaust on this, but it's a bit difficult to show you. Again, sorry about the wind noise. Yeah, it's very difficult to show you. If I fold this screen back, you might be able to just see down the gap here. Can you see the exhaust there at all? I don't know. I'm at my arm's length here. But anyway, down there, the 4 little 10mm nut studs, M8 into it, or the 13, no, they were 10s, weren't they? 10mm.
Yeah.
4 10mm bolts, studs, which hold the exhaust downpipe onto the manifold, the extended turbo. We had to take them off because they all snapped. Lovely. So we had to repair the cracked exhaust. Now we have got some other bits for the exhaust too, like a flexi, haven't we? A little flexi for it. It isn't very flexible though, but it might be just enough to take out the vibrations and to prevent cracks from forming in the downpipe again. We hope. That's got to be fit at some point. We've also got some supports as well for the exhaust now, which I've welded up and made them a bit more strong than what they were originally. I don't know if you can see the exhaust under here. It's currently held up with where is it? Oh, there it is. It's currently held up with wire. Nice. I just love how it exits straight there. Lovely. I wanted it to come out the side, or at least have a little thing that points downwards so it points to the floor, but I don't own this thing, and it's up to what my brother wants. But what's the exhaust size on this thing again? 3.5 inch?
Yeah.
95 mil?
89 mil.
89 mil, there you go. Interesting. But yeah, it's all coming on. Slowly but surely it's coming on. I guess we'll do a bit more in-depth of what's happening in the future. I've got some of my electrical toolbox in there while I was doing some of the wiring jobs on it. Reason why I've left it in there is because I still want to fit that little voltage converter there. It takes the 24 volts and drops it to 13.8 volts, and I wanted to run that cigarette lighter through that, so at least we have got one cigarette lighter which does 12 volts out, so that could be good for, say, a tyre compressor or something. I don't know. It's probably going to be unnecessary on this thing, but it'll only come on with the ignition, so it won't waste the batteries or anything while it's running. But yeah, anything you want to add to this? Anything you may help people in the future?
Yeah, make sure your box is fully watertight. It's had a leak on it. On the other side, it only dripped in. It was like a slight weep, but it was enough that it would have rotted me timbers and just been a nightmare. So I had to do that up there. Yeah,
that repair job. So we have to forgive us.
It's not been sanded down or finished or out, but it stopped it.
We've both got crippling hay fever today, even though it's this late in the season. What is the date today? It's the 18th today.
Yeah.
18th of August, isn't it?
Aye.
18th of August, and we're still crippled with hay fever. Like I said in my previous video, my hay fever season doesn't stop until the leaves start turning. It's horrific. Yeah, we've got a bit of a damage there that could do with being someone tried to fill it with something in the past, but it's not important.
That doesn't cause any leaks, so I'm not too fussed about it. And this isn't wood, it's plastic.
Yeah, I've just showed them the section of it. But yeah, in terms of the boxes, with this particular one, which was the test piece, we just drilled it straight into the top and used a bit of that X section on both sides to get it to mount up nicely. And we had to do that because it spans across the chassis there. But I mean, to be fair, that is on pretty good, that box. It's just not straight. But yeah, everything's looking good on the thing. Nothing has broken. Everything's great. Still looks nice under there. One thing we have got to do at some point is wiring the lights on the number plate, haven't we?
Aye.
Which we'll probably look at doing that. But yeah, good stuff. I've not been in it since it's had the new box on, apart from when we brought it back home, so yeah, what a thing. Cool. It's good stuff. Right. Thank you very much for watching. That's just a little quick update on what's been going off. Not much, because we've both been at work, of course. And hopefully catch you on the next video. Peace out, everyone.